Dunia Moja is actually a Swahili, they are Swahili words. Dunia meaning world and Moja meaning one. So the essence of the name was to actually bring the issue of globality within the local context. So what we were aiming to do is to connect the local community to the global internet, so that while we are in the village, but we are still global.
Hiyo dunia moja bimana, okay, kila mmoja wetu sisi tuko yani mbalimbali, but then sote tuko kwa pamoja yani. So that's why hiyo dunia moja. We can be, tunaweza kuwa tuko Kilifi, Nairobi, Isiolo, lakini sote if tuko connected na mtandao tutakuwa pamoja yani.
Okay, as Dunia Moja was actually formed in 2018, but it actually rolled out, the actual work started in 2020 upon the as when COVID struck in. So what we were seeking to do is, you will appreciate that Mtondia is a village, a rural village in Kenya, whereby internet connectivity is more of a luxury than a necessity. So that's when we actually started rolling out. Actually, we first has connected our node, which is Dunia Moja. Then we brought in teachers during COVID time and started training them. From there, after COVID had started easing out, that's when we actually started connecting the first 3 schools, which consisted of Dunia Primary, Kibarani School for the Deaf, and Kibarani Boarding.
The journey, I would say, has not been easy in the sense that it's like you start from zero, not even one, but from zero, because even how the teachers, yani ni mwalimu anafundisha whatever subject anafundisha, lakini upande wa mtandao ni zero, alafu ni mtu mkubwa. Sasa unafikiria how is this? So it's also been very satisfying, because umepata huyu mtu ambaye haelewi kitu chochote, hata hajui hiyo mouse or anything to do, lakini kitambo akimaliza hiyo kama ni mwezi or 6 weeks, anatoka hapo we mwenyewe, hata kama yani, because kawaida ukifundisha, unajua kuna yule mwanafunzi ambaye anashika haraka, kuna yule ambaye ni paka urudilie, ukirudilia na wewe pengine uko na muda mfupi sana, because uko na shughuli zingine pia unataka kufanya, lakini by the end of the time wamemaliza hiyo masomo yao, ukija ukiona vile yani ile manufaa or ile masomo amepata, then unaona yani it's really satisfying. So it's kind of been, it's a slow journey, but very satisfying and very encouraging kwa sababu ya the results that we see.
Taking an average of per school, we are looking at a school having an average of 20 students, between 20 and 30 staff. That's teachers and other staff. So we are looking at an average of 25. So 25, and the schools that we've connected so far, we are talking about 15 schools, of which, but we've actually trained beyond the 15 schools. So we are looking at a population of school teachers that we've trained. It's more than 400 teachers. And the ones who have, we actually have 2 types of trainings. Dunia Moja is actually a registered Cisco center. So we do a basic digital literacy program, which is called Getting Connected with Cisco. So we do that. On completion, we actually take them through getting started with Google Education. the time we were through with them, they could actually be able to send their own emails from the comfort of their phones. So for them it was that 100, 200 shillings which they will spend every month for communication of just emails regarding their pay was cut off. Now, looking at the new curriculum, the CBC, it's very intensive on technology. The teachers actually have to, apart from the learning resources which have to be downloaded, they also have to send results online to as a Minister of Education, which the teachers were complaining each would have to spend around 1,000, 2,000 shillings per month for internet. So having them empowered them with those digital skills and having the school connected, that expense was actually cut off from the school.
I don't know if I would call it magic, but first of all, we believe in equal opportunities. And then also, like we found out, I mean, in the local community, it's mainly the mothers who are really having the drive to push their kids, because like 70-80% of them are illiterate in education and of course the tech world. Okay, first of all, Dunia Moja believes in equal opportunities, and that's what we always put out there. And funny enough, somehow you just find that it's always mainly maybe girls or ladies who are really interested. And I think that comes mainly because the mothers in the local communities are the ones who really push their kids for education, and now of course the computing education.
It is the men who are supposed to be in the forefront. But what we've noticed down in Kilifi is that whilst the men would go out as to look for food for the household, a living for the household, the one who actually really takes care of the families.
So I think it's just that, and maybe because they see that even us, like myself, that I'm with my husband, so they believe like, okay, there is that opportunity, you know. So yeah, I believe it's mainly that.